Episode 139. So Vanessa meets Jacob at the police station and she tells him that her kids, the twins, which is a boy and girl. I do know the boy's name is Donnell. I forgot the girl's name. But anyway, that the twins have questions as well as she. Next, Randy visits Joey at the casino and Joey's looking at him like, okay, you must have a death wish because I let you slide because of your friend, but no, you know you're not supposed to be back here because I already told you what was going to happen to you if I saw you again. So Randy tells him that he tells him that Joey tells Randy that he broke the covenant. And I'm like, what the hell? He's acting like they're in some kind of secret society or something. I guess to be in Joey's organization, it's some type of secret society that you have to be a part of. So Randy flashes a gun on his hip for Joey to see. And Joey's looking like, okay, am I supposed to be scared? Because I can have you taken out before you even leave the casino. I guess Randy's there to plead his case because he already know when he found out what happened to Doug, he knows what happened. Forget about what the police says. Randy knows exactly what happened. Next, Tomas is helping Eva move into the apartment her mama gave her, and Eva tells Tomas that Cray Cray has an ulterior motive, and of course she does, but I mean at this point I need Cray Cray to have some self-respect. This is getting ridiculous. It's like, girl, you got blessed with all this money and you're gonna sit there and stay in your daughter's hotel room to try to stalk a man who doesn't want you? That's ridiculous. Next, Leslie takes over Eva's hotel room and Ted comes by to talk to Eva and finds Cray Cray there. So she tells him she lives there now and she's smiling like she said something clever and she really looks like a fool. And Ted's looking at her like, oh my God, I really need to move. And I think for him, that would be the best option. Next, Tomas tells Eva that Kat is not answering his calls and he says he misses her. And then he tells Eva he needs to know if he's good in bed. So if that's why you're there, to try to test, have Eva test you out and see if she feels the same way, I'm like, okay, so why are you telling me? And so I guess that's Eva's invitation to do the deed. And we all know she's going to take him up on his offer, even though she shouldn't, because she's going to end up getting her feelings hurt, but she's going to do it anyway. Next, Chelsea and Kat hold a Chelsea Cat social media press event, and they debut one of their Chelsea Cat bags. And I mean, the handbags is alright. I love the two-tone blue color. Not crazy about that pink and red bag. But, I mean, hey, it's creative. So Chelsea gets a call from crazy ass Allison because they're having people call in on, they're having people, call in through the live, and crazy ass Allison got a hold to a phone and she's calling in and Chelsea looks ill and as she's listening to Allison's voice. And yeah. Next, Jacob tells Kat that Allison borrowed one of the officer's phone. And I want to know, how the hell is that? What kind of Keystone Police Department is that where an inmate can borrow the damn cell phone of a police officer? Ain't they supposed to use the payphone? And they only supposed to get like 10 minutes or something? Like, what the hell is going on there? I don't know about police stations like that. That would be a damn inmate's dream. Next, Randy tells Joey he needs to know what he needs to do to not end up in a ditch like Doug. Exactly. I knew that's why Randy was there. Randy's scared, and you can't blame him because he knows Joey is the reason Doug is dead, and he knows that Joey know that Doug was plotting to turn him into the FBI, and he probably figures that Randy has something to do with it too. So I don't blame Randy. Randy wants to breathe. He don't want to end up dead. Next, Jacob tells Vanessa Doug's car ran into a ditch and caught on fire upon impact. He says an empty liquor flask was found by the car. Vanessa asks was it possible that Doug was killed instead of it being an accident, and Jacob tells her they will know more once the autopsy has been done. And he asks her, is there someone she thinks who may have had something to do with Doug's death? And she says she knows who's responsible, and she's not going to. She says she knows who's responsible, but we know dang well she ain't naming Joey, or that's not even gonna cross her mind. But she gotta know it's Joey. I'm just not buying it that she really thinks that Joey doesn't have anything to do with it. Next, Randy tries to pay Joey off by giving him $20,000, and Joey tells him what's stopping him from doing to him what he did to his friend. See, Joey telling Randy the truth because he knows Randy knows that he did it. Next, Eva takes Cray Cray's advice and makes a move on Tomas by giving him a very passionate tongue kiss. And that's all Tomas needs, because I really think he was over there, quote unquote, helping her move because he wanted to get his ego. Well, what is that? He wanted his ego stroked. Especially after Kat said that he was bad in bed. He just wanted someone to tell him the opposite. Next, the Chelsea Cat media event was a success. They sold all of their bags, and Kat is kind of down because her boyfriend should be there, but she's not accepting his phone calls, so she's figuring maybe that's why he's not there. But I think even if she was accepting phone calls from him, he still wouldn't be there. But, this is where Tomas should have stepped in and put on his big boy pants and been a man and said, I'll be there because this is a big moment for my girl. Especially if he claims this is her. But of course, he's with Eva, and Chelsea tells Kat that's where she needs to look first. See, even Chelsea knows that most of the time he's over there with Eva. Next, Eva lies and tells Tomas she didn't mean to kiss him. Then she goes on a rant on how much they connect and how she feels about him. And I wish these two would just get together already. So I guess Tomas is going to do the deed with Eva to see how she thinks he is in bed. Next, Vanessa tells Jacob that Doug had a gambling addiction, but he was firm on not drinking and driving. So if she knows this, why is she acting like Joey wouldn't get someone to fake an accident? Especially if the flask is being thrown next to the car and it's made to look like he was drinking and driving, but you know as his wife that he wouldn't do that. So come on now. Next, Randy tells Joey he tried to talk Doug out of turning him in. And Randy is smart because it's better to be around the devil you know than the one you don't, especially since he sees what happened to his friend. So Joey welcomes him back to the organization. Because Joey just wants to keep him close so that he can control him. Next, Teddy Bear, aka Ted, knows he's messed up bad because Cray Cray told him he's going to see her everywhere. She's like Visa. She's going to be everywhere he wants to be. And she said also that she wants to be fed. And she ain't talking about food. Good Lord. Next, Chelsea tells Kat that if she wants to make nice with Tomas, she cannot make Eva the enemy. So she tells Kat to go to Eva and make nice and bring her a Chelsea cat bag. I mean, I guess, but Kat's gonna get a rude awakening. Next, Eva does the deed with Tomas and she ain't complaining. She tells Tomas he gets a 5-star review. So I guess the problem was with Kat, because Eva says that she loved every minute of it. So I always thought it was an issue with Kat, seriously. And I think it's Kat is thinking too much. And I think it has a lot to do with Eva and Tomas and her fearing what just happened between those two. Next, Kat comes by Eva's and tries to make nice. Eva is trying her best to kick Kat out before Tomas comes out. And Tomas dingbat self, I guess he couldn't hear Kat in the living room, so he comes out with a towel and Kat looks like she wants to cry. Poor Kit Kat. And that ends the episode.